Ugandan elections are about in a few days, maybe 1 week at most. And there are only two contestants in those elections. That is Bobi Wine and the longest serving president of Uganda, who is the old man himself, M7 or Museveni. And most people in Uganda need change. But that change doesn't just come just because people have decided and they are voicing their voices or they are talking about it. Change comes when people go to the ballot paper and they're ready to vote. But will it happen the same way in Uganda as it has happened in other nations in East Africa? In Tanzania, we saw Samia Suluhu doing all the hulabaloo to make sure that she remains in power. And yes, she managed. There was a post-election violence in Tanzania. That's on 20th October 2025. And many reports came in that there are many people who died, but the government never acknowledged or accepted that there are people who died in those elections. Okay, before, and during the elections, they did not say that and did not accept that. Though the United Nations and any other international NGOs have put pressure to the government to admit or to give a proof of the people who are missing and even restore them or bring them back, reunite them back to their families. But that has hit a dead end. Will the same happen in Uganda? Will the same happen in Uganda? The Ugandan people have voiced their voices, led by Bobi Wine. Bobi Wine has gone through everything that any other contestant can go through, especially on the opposition side in Africa. But all in all, the Ugandans are going to decide. Do we think that Ugandans will decide to keep Museveni into the presidency, or will Museveni keep himself in the presidency? Because there are two things. It's either the voters vote you out or they vote you in, or because you're in power, you can still vote yourself in and still claim that it's people who voted you in, because that is what happens, especially where tyrants and dictators rule. He gave a rule and said, during the elections, there will be no live transmission of the election process. And their international bodies or international media stations are not supposed to be in Uganda at any cost. Is this a reason to why, or is this one of the things that shows that the elections will not be free and okay? Is there anything free and so democracy in this world? Maybe or maybe not. But let's wait and see what happens in Uganda soon. And you can engage us in the comment section and tell us, do you think the elections will be free or you know better than I know? So let's keep our eyes open and we keep you updated on the same. Bye.